Hey, how you doing? This is Kitch, and you are watching me play Factorio. I'm up here where the sidewalk ends, at least currently, and we're getting ready to do a little bit of science. A little bit of good old-fashioned Factorio science. Okay, I just put some of these in my trash slots. The robots are going to get them. And yes, they're going to bypass my big storage chests right here and take them down to a place where they will be recycled. Excellent. That is exactly what I wanted. I set up these chests here to go ahead and take all those. The problem may be, though, like if I get like another group here, is that going to go to the same chest? Yeah, because I think they prioritize by their ID. So we may need to block that off and see if, like, this will go to the next one. Yeah, so it's not going to be a perfect system. But we should be able to, we'll be able to recycle some. I don't know how many stacks we want to leave on each one of those. I think I would like to prioritize this a little bit differently because I'm pretty sure they prioritize by the order you put them down in. Let's just test that out. We want to prioritize that, and we want to prioritize the splitters last. Because it's got its own dedicated machine to it, where this one is shared amongst them all. Alright, let's just see if that works. Let's go ahead and throw some in here, and in theory, they should go to this one, right? Oh, I didn't set the filter. Set the filter. Silly me. Okay, let's try that experiment one more time. Well, that'll be interesting as well, because that way we'll have some in the storage, and it'll be a better test. Okay, interesting. Even though they have that filter, they're still going to prioritize the one with the lower ID that is here. Interesting. Alright, so now that we take that one out, are they going to prioritize the filtered one now? And the very first one. Alright, okay, so interesting. Very interesting. We do want to leave... Okay, so I don't think we want to buffer it like that now that I'm thinking about it. I think we want to do it in the reverse order. Where you get priority, you get secondary priority, and you get the final priority, but we limit you, like, maybe just to 1 stack. We'll limit you to 2 stacks, and we'll just leave you wide open. So that'll fill up to 1 stack, that'll fill up to 2 stacks, and then all the rest of them will go in there. And let's just see how that works. Put in 4 stacks, and see. Why are you going up there? Because I didn't set the filters. All right, let's try it one more time. Filter. Gotta filter it. Alright. So that stack goes to the splitters. These 2 stacks will go to the undergrounds. And... oh. Did I not do that right? I thought I did. So you would have the ID, you would have the ID, and you would have the ID. Maybe because I set the filter on that first. That's what caused it to mess up. So we'll put a stack there, and we'll leave you wide open. All right, let's see how it works now. 2 stacks and 3 stacks. Okay, 1. Then the next one going here, and then all the rest of them will go over there. All right. I think that is good. Okay, we just need one more step here. and that's to wire this inserter to that box and enable it only when the transport belt in that box equals 0. And we'll do the same for you. Because we don't want it pulling out of this machine if it can pull it out of the recycling bin. And I guess, yeah, same for you as well. Transport belt equals 0. That's whenever it will pull out of there. Excellent. And I think we got a recycling system that will work. The only thing is if we ever get any belt in the buffer chest, that is going to cause a little bit of problems. All right, but that's good. I'm fine with that. I do want to come up here and just check how many. If we've got some more logistics bots, I'd like to go ahead and get them in the system. Oh yeah, we've got a lot. That makes me happy. All right, we'll just drop them in there. Actually, we'll take a couple of stacks of those because we have to just do the whole wild release thing. Excellent. All right, so I did a little bit of work in between episodes. I just haven't been setting up the bot experiments. One thing I noticed is that we are petroleum crazy over here. So I adjusted that inserter to do a mod 2, so it'll do every other one right now. All that fancy circuit logic, and apparently it is not needed. I've also upgraded some of these stone furnaces to steel. I've already did the infrastructure. This is all red belt now. We just need to actually update the furnaces. All right, that gets two of those. We're not quite using that much. It was getting pretty hairy there for a little while. But I also reran a lot of these miners to completely cover this iron patch, as well as get this copper patch a little bit better. We ran out of copper. You can see this bald spot right here. Coal right here. So I reran some of that, and some of these have already messed up. But yeah, we're pulling out of there. I made this a priority splitter. Let's just put that on that side. Or a priority flow-through thing in order to prioritize this coal coming out of here. Added some more coal right here. And since we're down here, I decided to go ahead and make some more steam engines. And we have, I modified, got my modular armor and put some roboports in it so we can actually go through and just blueprint this and turn it upside down and paste it. I'm actually pretty excited about it. So let's go ahead and do that. Let's go ahead and take this power. And we're just going to flip it. And place it down. And our robots are just going to go and place it all for us. Except I forgot that they do it extremely slow. So they're going to do parts of it while we're going to help. Do I have pipe? I don't know if I have pipe. Let's make some more pipe. And you know what? I don't know if I have regular power poles as well. Does not appear like I do. I'm gonna need copper for that. But we can go ahead and get the steam engines put down. And the pipe. And we'll go get some more of that. We need an underground pump, which we probably won't be able to make either, right? No, we won't. All right, well, let's just go up here and grab some copper real quick, and we'll just get that all finished, because I don't want to have to worry about that anymore. Or at least postpone the amount of time that we need to spend worrying about it. All right, that'll give us some regular power poles that'll go out there. We need a pump. And, it's not going to quite line up. But we should have... Oh, we're going to be short one pipe, aren't we? Oh, can we not... Will it not fit there? Okay, well, we're going to need 2 more. There we go. That should get you guys all fired up. The only thing is you do not have a power pole there. And we need to connect the bottom to the top. And probably get some turrets down here. It's been kind of strange. I haven't really seen a lot of biters. I've seen a couple of little flashes here and there, but nothing that I'd be really concerned by. Last time I checked, I don't even think we were really hitting any bases. Let's take a look at that. Pollution. Okay, we're hitting some up here now. That's progress. And we are hitting that one over there. This one's actually attacked us before. Surprised this one up here hasn't. Well, maybe it has. Kill 0? No? Maybe not. Well, I'm sure it'll happen soon. You guys get any? No? Yeah, I'm sure it'll happen soon. But okay, yeah, all this is now taken care of. Stone is probably pretty much gone. 481, that's how much stone we have left. So we need to start thinking about rail sooner rather than later. Yeah, I changed this down to just every other one, so it should grab every other one. I wonder if I actually need to reverse this. Well, the thing is that is feeding lubricant as well. How are we doing? I mean, we're doing okay on water. It's just we are producing, we're not consuming petroleum fast enough. That is pretty much the problem. And you know what? If we were studying science, that might help a little bit. Let's do research speed. That'll help us burn through some of that science a little bit faster. Because, I mean, I really think that's really our only big petroleum sink right now. Well, that, as well as the robots, is probably sinking up quite a bit of it. Although it's only grabbing it off of one side. The mall's pretty much idle, so it's probably not doing a whole lot of doing that. But, yeah, I think this is upgraded quite a bit. At some point, I'm going to have to do something about the way we're pulling off of this iron line. We're fine right now, but it was, as we were starting to get weak, it was going. Now, there's something I've seen you do with priority splitters where you basically want to favor one side of the belt, and I'm kind of doing that kind of half-heartedly on some of these pull-offs. It's because I'm pulling off of both sides of the belt. I think what I'm going to end up doing maybe is just pulling off of like this lane, and even if it's going that way, to pull it off of this lane, just to make it to where we're basically ensuring we're getting as much output as we can on each one of these lines. But we'll just table that for the moment because we're looking pretty fine. Can we make the next level of science yet? We can't. All right, so maybe that should be our next research. We've got robots in the bag. Yeah, we want to do purple science next, and I guess what we'd need to do probably is start thinking about setting up a station, a train station. And I don't know where I want to do that. We've got refining over here. I guess it would make makes sense to come in right here because it's going to be bringing in things, mostly is what it's going to be doing. It's going to be bringing in coal and, well, not coal for a while, but it's going to be bringing in stone, iron ore, copper ore. That's what our station's going to be doing. So I think having it over here would make sense just because it'll unload and go that way. It's kind of far away from the rest of the factory, but yeah, I mean, you wanna put it where it makes sense, and I think that is the place where it makes the most sense. Let's clear out some of our garbage. We'll clear out some of that. We're gonna need to put a wood burner in here and a recycler for some of these things here soon. We don't need that heavy armor anymore. We don't need that extra battery that I accidentally made. You guys can go away for now. Yeah, and the bullets. We don't need these bullets. Can we make a car? What is that? Logistics? We can make a car. We just need steel and engines. We have that. Maybe that is something we can do this episode. Since we don't have a whole bunch of time, and I've just been messing about doing some maintenance things, maybe that would be a thing we can do. We've got engines being made over here at Blue Science, and I think we could probably nab some of those without upsetting anybody. We don't need that many. Let's build 2 cars. I have been known to need some additional cars for some reasons. Boy, I think we made plenty of red circuits there, huh? Plenty of everything, really. Well, I'm not gonna complain about having too much. All right, let's get our car. Let's get bullets. Let's get fuel. And let's go visit these biters up here that our pollution is touching. Yeah, there's that huge stone patch. Yeah, they're still all small. What are those? What are they called? I never remember what they're called. Okay, these are small biters. Yes, small is the correct term for what those guys are. Okay, we are getting spitters though, and oh, there's a medium. Oh, everybody run away. Get me repaired. Oh, run away. Leave my robot alone. All right, well, I guess I'm a little bit undergunned compared to what I usually am. Or at least what I am, it was in the playthrough with Drake. Seems like it was a lot easier with a tank. Oh my, I'm almost dead. I am dead. Run away. Oh no. Run away. Run very far away. I'm gonna die. I'm going to die. Okay, I'm gonna make it. Woo! That was some exciting stuff right there. That was some really exciting stuff right there. Okay, yeah, see, I told you. I told you. I knew it. We needed 2 cars. All right. I've got grenades, too. I need to remember that. All right, let's try that again. Let's try that again, but let's not try to tank the biters, because we don't have a tank. Come on, little robots. Oh, there's a worm there. That's probably hurting me. All right. Well, that took a lot longer than it probably should have. Let's see if I can get these guys. They're kind of tricky because of the trees. All right, but we got him. All right, well, I did die in the series with Drake. And, wow, came so close. It just doesn't get any closer than that. But we finished lab research speed as well. Let's do... Oh, we need to do purple. What gives us purple science or yellow science? Let's do yellow. What's purple? I don't know what gives us purple. Oh, maybe it's that. Okay, yeah, let's do purple. That's a little bit easier. We will work on purple science next. We'll get that researched, and we can start working on our next science facility. We've got one more base that's in our pollution range. And I may just go down there and take care of that in between episodes. Well, thank you very much for watching. I really appreciate it. I will see you in the next episode, where hopefully we'll be able to work on some purple science. All right, see you next time.